up? What's up, you two? What's up? Happy Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday morning. God bless. God bless. Welcome to Late Night Chat. It's a little bit rainy out here, so I'm gonna be cautious to where I'm going and how I'm driving because when it rains down this way, some people don't know how to drive in this type of weather because it rarely it rarely rain here, so it's not prepared to drive in rain like this. So, by me being where I'm from, I'm used to driving in the rain, so it doesn't affect me, it doesn't bother me. So I'm not too renewed when the rain starts to pick up a little heavy. If you get too heavy, I just pull over. Be smart about it. Hope y'all having a great morning, evening, noon, night. Where y'all tuning in from. I'm checking out with you guys. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna say I'm starving because I'm not starving. Starving meaning haven't eaten days. So I'm not gonna say starving. I am hungry because I had something to eat today, like a snack. Like I had like a smoothie, apple. I left this my son trap. I have some neck bones at home, so eat those once I get to the house. Warm it up, put some rice on, and eat that neck bones and rice. So eat that and relax. But hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to late night chat. Hope y'all having a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever y'all tuning in from, night. And if y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, the sub button, free 99. I want to talk about the guy who's going around. Doing good, that's good, that's good. The guy who's going around, abusing his figure, his freedom of speech. He was pretty much antagonizing, you know, African Americans to force them to react so he have a reason to do what he want to do, which he had did. But now, since he's in jail now you got time to think about it. Was it worth it? Trying to troll and say bad things about someone which is not right. Is it worth it? Now, see him on fun. I think that's what $1.2 billion. And now, is it worth it? No. My thing is, we all come from God, so don't judge people because of cut is good because it's not right. It wasn't born to be that way. So he went viral. He got known. At the end of the day, he's in jail. Now what? Now what you do now? Because when he's already a felony already, and also he got caught with some firearms, so he's not supposed to be having a firearm, and also in front of the courthouse, and also around a bunch of civilians. So that's why his bun is so high. He wondering why he can't get out. And you know, something had to happen because eventually, things gonna get too out of hand. I thank God no one have lost their life, and I hope this is like a lesson learned for him because you don't go around in 2026 and try to make fun of people because people these days they don't care who you are, your background. It's not only African Americans. It's in the background. You can go around and picking at people and talking about people. Don't expect nothing bad to happen. I'm not just saying because it happened to African American. It could have happened to anyone, Asian, Caucasian, Hispanic, Latino. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to anyone. So with me, it could happen to anyone. So y'all just gotta be careful, to how y'all say things and how y'all do things. And y'all post it on social media like it's cool. And of course, you go viral, but at the same time, where you gang for a bunch of hate, which God don't like. God don't like hate. God like peace and happiness on His earth. But unfortunately, some people don't think that way. Some people feel like, hey, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I have free will. But regarding the end of the day, God don't like ugly. So God about peace, and fairness. And some people don't realize that we all should get along. We all should love each other. We all should, be there to support the, uh, each other. So we live in a time where people think, money solve all problems. Reality, money don't really cause more problems. Money cannot get you a place. Money cannot buy you a place in heaven. It cannot. Most importantly, you know, money costs people to buy friends and family because some people when they get certain things in life, they feel like they're bigger than someone, they better than someone, and they feel like in life, hey, you're down my level, so I'm not going to scoop down to you to help you up, or I'm too good to be around you. It's just not right. No one bigger than like yourself. I don't care what you have in your pocket, what you have in your bank, bro. We just stats on earth. God made all this, equally. That's a fact. But some people think that I'm better you because I have billions of dollars. I'm better you because I have billions of dollars. I'm better you because I have $100,000. It don't matter. About the money. It shouldn't matter about this. It should matter about the heart, what's in your heart. And some people think that just because we have a state on earth that you have the right to do what you want to do and say what you want to say to people, which is not right. I don't care how famous you are on earth. No one bigger than life. No one bigger than Jesus. No one bigger than God. That's a fact. I look up to God. I look up to Jesus. That's who provide for me. That's who put food on my table. That's who make way for me. Y'all new to the champ. Y'all don't mind. Hit the like button, the sub button free right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rosie, that's why I try my best to, stay positive and don't worry about the things that I cannot control. Just focus on what God put in front of me and have the test. Like I said, once I said again, I thank God. I thank God for providing my heart. Yeah, I'm not a materialist person. Like I said, I don't care about material things. I don't care, about none of it. Some people stuck, they gotta have certain things on earth to, get their recommendation from people. I'm not trying to get recommendation from people or validation from people. Because people validation is not gonna get you a ticket to heaven. It's all about what God see what you're doing. God see from your heart. And some people feel like, oh, I have money, I have this, I have that on earth. I don't need this, I don't need it, I don't want to hear that, I don't want to do that. You can't push that on me. It's fine, but the choice is yours. But in the day, we all have to bow down to our needs first. to God, to Jesus. That's why, some people think, you know, they get money, they get success, they get everything they want on this earth. I'm gonna say again, people say they get money, get success, they get everything they want on earth, they satisfied. Now I want everything what's in heaven is what for me. That was on the earth. Some people understand it's deeper than money, deeper than buying a material thing. You have to realize that in life, it's all about love, peace, and happiness, and kindness. You know, show your neighbor love. Show a man that don't have anything love. Show a woman that have anything love. Don't look down on them because they in a bad predicament. Don't try to judge it because you don't know where they come from. You don't know their struggle. You don't know where they came from. So people always try to judge me because where they at right now in life. Who say fire you now? God clean them up and make them new and make them, one day you had to probably go ask that person for a handout or hit them for advice, ask that person for a job. So you never know. So you have to think about just because the person's down right now doesn't mean it will be down a year from now or 6 months from now or actually 5 years from now. You don't know because people always think, oh, it's not gonna be me. You don't know that. You don't know, what God has planned for your life because sometimes you gotta go through the mess to get the message. So in my life, I've been through a lot of mess, and I know that I'm a chosen one. I'm for God. I'm for Jesus. Because none of the material stuff doesn't move me. It doesn't move me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. To be honest, I don't care about none of it. I'm supposed to use this stuff, not worship it on earth. Worship God, worship Jesus, not materialist things, because material things is not gonna get you nowhere. Material things get old, cars get old, clothes get cold, money get cold, old, but the spirit's forever, the soul forever. So I try to stay focused on the things that I can control. The things I cannot control, I leave to Jesus. But Jesus not gonna lead me down the wrong road in life. So everything in life is a test. Everybody think, oh, just because I have money, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. I can go and take a trip to a private island. I can go do this, I can go do that. Yeah, you can do all this and such, but eventually you get tired doing all this stuff, then you wonder why you're not happy because you don't have God in your life. You have Jesus in your life. You have all this success in life, but you don't have Jesus or God nowhere in center or none of this. You wonder why you're miserable. You wonder why you can't find happiness because you don't have Jesus in your life, you don't have God in your life. You got everything on earth trying to fulfill the emptiness inside your heart, inside your soul. And you think it worked, but reality it worked for a short time, but long term it still have effect on you because it's not filling you up because you don't have God in your life, you have Jesus in your life. That's a fact. Welcome to late night chat, you guys. Welcome to late night chat. Y'all new to the channel. If you don't mind, hit that sub button, free 99, free 99. I'm about to get off you guys in a second because I'm getting close to my destination and I'm a little bit tired. Not checking out work. Y'all know I got to come live every time sometime when I get out work. Y'all know I do. So, y'all know I got to spread the word of God. I have to. For the ones who stand here right now, thank you very much for staying in. And I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. New to the channel, the like button, sub button, free 99, welcome to late night chat. Right now, I'm talking about, God, because God, he's number one in my life. God, Jesus, he's, wow, he's just amazing because even when things going bad, you still got to pray to God. Because in the day, it might be a little dark, a little muggy right now. You have to still pray to God and remember, God to put you through a test each and every day, but it's up to you to take that challenge and realize, wait a minute, I know I can get through this because I have God with me. I know I can get through it because I have Jesus with me because He will not forsake me. He will not leave me. He gonna be there. He's my anchor. He gonna make sure He's my anchor. He gonna make sure I get through this battle. It might seem hard right now, but just hold on. Don't give up because God gonna be there for you regardless. Your friends and family, they can walk out on you anytime, in the moment. But God gonna be there pure and great satisfaction love that you never, 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 never thought you gonna ever have in life because God love, Jesus love is organic. It's nothing fake about it. Everything's organic. So don't feel like that you are not loved because you are loved. God love you. So don't feel like, giving up in life because there's more into life than we think about certain things in life. We don't need certain things. If you just not lost relationship, it's okay. God gonna make you a better, stronger person. If you just lost one of your family members, stay strong because that's gonna come. That's part of life. We all have to come to that point in life that we all not gonna be forever. So it just you have to learn how to adapt and deal with certain things in life because some people say, "Oh, I can't do this." No, you can't do it. You can't do it alone. All way you can do it is with Jesus. Jesus will get you through everything in life, but you gotta be willing to make a sacrifice and give God everything, give Jesus everything you have because if you don't, you pretty much leave yourself short and that's not right. So if y'all new to the channel, hit the sub button, the like button, free 99 and Jesus my life. Jesus pretty much laid down, he pretty much sacrificed for each and every one of us, not just for me, for all of us, for each and every one of us. But some people think, well, I'm not good enough because I did this, I did that. No one perfect in life. Give it to Jesus, give it to God. He can cleanse you, he can make you a new person. But it's up to you to be willing to let things go that hold you back from your blessing, hold you back from what God wants you to do in your life. Because in order to get where you want to go in life, you have to let the thing go. It is what it is. Because some people don't want to live for God. Some people don't want to live for Jesus. Some people just want to live for themselves, not really knowing that they're really living for Satan. Because if you're not living for God, then you're living for Satan. It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. So don't go around and beat yourself up because you think that you can figure everything out on your own. And the truth is you can't do it on your own. You got to have someone who's gonna lead you, who's gonna guide you, and the person to guide you is Jesus Christ. You gotta be willing to make that sacrifice. You're gonna lose people along the way because they're not going to agree with what you agree with because like man, I don't want to hear that. Man, I ain't got time for that, man. Man, there you go talking about God again. There you go talking about G again. I'm not ready to hear that. Man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I want to go to the party. I want to go to the party. I want to go club. I want to do et cetera, et cetera. Not knowing that you trying to win to them and tell them what's going on. They don't want to hear it. So you try it, but don't give up on them because you gotta realize at one point you was that same person that they was. So They don't see it right now because they walk around saw their eye. They think they know everything. Reality, they walk around, like a blind person, because they have saw in their eye. They don't know what's going on. So you guys have to realize that in life we have to make sacrifice. And our mission is to go out here and spread God's word, spread the gospel, spread the truth, and let people know that Jesus loved them. Jesus, he made a huge sacrifice on the cross for each and every one of us, and you are loved by him. And you are wanted by him. Wherever you're going through in your life, just give it to God, give it to Jesus. He will cleanse you up and make you new again. That's a fact. If you guys new to the channel, hit the like button, sub button, hit the like button, the sub button. And y'all guys have a great night. I'm at my destination now, you guys. I will come back. I might come back on. I don't know, but I might come back on. But you guys have a great night, morning, new afternoon. God bless you all. God bless you all. I'll talk to y'all guys later. I'm tired. I can't talk right now. God bless. Peace and happiness to you all. I'll see you guys later. Love.